Welcome guys. Just trying to get the chat started up on my left. What do you think is a good place to put the chat? Should I put it in the... well, you can clear the heads-up display now, can't you, when driving? Might be cleaner. Let me get in the driver's seat and then on the side. Alright, how's the sound and everything? Is that all good? Alright, so I think we'll start off with 198. You know what I want to drive now because the camera positions are sorted. Do you know what I want to drive? I want to drive this. Oh yeah guys, just to confirm as well, the 400mmc remodel is most likely not coming next month, so it's gonna be a while. Like, they've got 3 new buses coming, but neither are the 400mmc, which is a bit unfortunate, and that's confirmed. I go for the Metro City, to be honest. It's much cheaper. I don't know how much the pack is. I actually haven't checked, but the 799 Robux is a lot for the Midlands pack. So I only bought it because it's my local bus company, and I need to make a video for you guys anyway. So. But otherwise it is super expensive. I did make a video on how they could improve on actually you know, improving it, making it more realistic, suiting it in real life, but we'll see if they take action. Anyway, should we get driving? Do you guys want me to drive the Metro City? Yeah, I've never actually driven a bendy bus. How much are they? Let's go back 1 second. So, let's take a look. We're not in a rush to start driving. It's probably going to be a long live stream. So... oh, is there a pro pack? So I can't drive the... because I haven't got pro subscriptions, so I can't drive the Metro City yet. But someone said a bendy bus. Where's the bendy buses? Is there only one bendy bus? Where are the bendy buses? Billy, it's just nice to have it there. I chose it. This is a nice thumbnail. Alright, there it is. Satara Jeep, that's the company bus. We want a London company. So let's choose Go Travel first. I think I'm pretty upgraded. 5 out of 6 per passenger. How many points do I have? Oh, I have barely any XP on that. I think I've got more. Have I got more than Betlio? Nope. 4. I'm maxed out here. What about Crow Coach? I'm maxed out there as well. They're the same. That's not loading. Alright, It doesn't seem like we can get a bendy bus on Belial, which, no, not Belial, what's this, Central. What do you mean don't waste your points, Patrick? I have 230k to spend. I might as well get a bendy bus, as I've never driven one. I really want to drive one. Yeah, it's not loading. Like, look at the top right, my points, etc. It's only showing Central. I'm clicking Croy Coach. It's not going to Croy Coach. Oh god, it's glitched out. Let me go back. Let me get out of this, and then we go back in. I might fix it. Look, it's showing Central upgrades, but I'm on Go Travel. Why? Okay, we'll just get Go Travel one. I don't care about the points. Alright, where is it? There it is. Okay, here it is. Should we buy it, guys? Is this the best one to get? Is it the best company? It does look very nice inside, actually. So the update's huge. When I get driving, I'll show you, Connor. I'll show you guys the update when I get into the actual game, okay? When I get driving. There's a lot of things that that's been added, such as, if you look in the top right of the screen now, it shows me the morning rush when it ends, shows me the current shift and the next shift. It's nice and easy. Alright, let's buy this. 25k points, but you know, I've never driven a bendy bus, so we'll see how this goes. Is there anything like, oh, so there's no other variants? Okay. Alright, before we drive that though, I do want to do just one route with the Midlands 400 MMC, and then we'll get driving the bendy bus. We'll definitely be driving the Voith. Okay, we're gonna do 10198. This live's probably gonna be around an hour and a half. Let me get the Discord link, so if you guys want to join. So as you can see, if you don't like your camera position, which this one's not too bad, you can now adjust your camera position in the top right in settings. Second, let me just get to my start and point, and then I'll do it. And I'll put the chat in a better position. Just give me a second, guys. Alright. Also, whoever does join, please make sure you read the rules, otherwise you can be kicked if you break any. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to paste the link in the chat, guys, if you want to join. Let me just pin that message. Alright, that's done. And then now the chat. The chat's in a decent place anyway. Also, okay, that's fine. Let me just display that. Alright, let's change my camera position a bit. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Just started Ghost Focus.
Way 198 2 Thornton Heath High Street.
I actually like to keep the map on the screen. It's nice to see is behind and in front, so I'll keep that there. Speed wise, I have to keep the speedometer on because this bus doesn't actually show the speed on the dashboard. my frames are pretty high. Dropping back to 60.
198. 2 Thornton Heath High Street.
Welcome in, Kainan. If you could save one bus, what would it be? The remodeled 400 EV. I can't get enough driving that. Literally, I do not get bored. Yeah, so there's 3 buses that are actually in the remake currently, which is nice.
Ashburton Road.
Fortunately, this is not one of them.
198. 2 Thornton Heath High 2 Thornton Heath High Street.
Thank you, Eve.
Sandilands Tram Stop. 198. 2 Thornton Heath High Street.
I absolutely love the sound of this slowing down. As for New Addington, is it genuinely a update you're hyped for, or you're more interested in the new coming buses? Yeah, I'm happy that they got an Instagram, to be honest. I can do more leaks, videos, etc., which is good. I am excited for New Addington, but only if they make it so the performance stays the same. Like, if they bring it in and everyone starts lagging and there's loads of problems, then it's not going to be a good thing, isn't it? If you want to join this specific server and drive with me, the Discord link is pinned. You join, head to livestreams, and the link is right there. Any problems joining, just read the pinned messages. So after this I'll be driving a bendy bus.
Lebanon Road Tram 198. 2 Thornton Heath High Street.
I think there'll be a couple. There'll be the electric one, there'll be the diesel one. There should be a Midlands or another variant basically from another city. I think the Midlands do use a couple metro cities, but I think if another city heavily uses them more, then they're most likely gonna give it to them instead. If you're watching the live stream, driver ahead, please improve your driving, otherwise you will be infracted and kicked from this session. You can't be driving on the opposite side of the road. Also guys, do you want me to up the game volume? Is it too quiet?
East Croydon Station.
No, Eve, it's a private server, so it's literally five of us, 16 including me.
2 Thornton Heath High Street.
Alright, thanks for responding. I like busing 7. You guys definitely, the lights are very dark. Like, I don't know if that's just me. Slide. Yeah, just click the link. It'll take you straight to the Discord if it's no like. There's nothing, you just click the link, it takes you there. And then I also mentioned this in the video, you've got so you've got the ability to turn on and off global shadows. So where is it? There it is. So you can, oh wow, it's much brighter now. That's because of all the buildings around me that were creating the shadows. You guys probably rather watch me like that, right? Do you guys want shadows on or off? Just say on or off in chat. It looks more realistic with shadows on, but it'll be much brighter everywhere else off. Okay, let's see if we can gain back our time now. We've got no driver in front. We've got one behind now. We've got Metro City behind, which is nice. See, is it no? Yes, facelift version as well. Why are my passengers so separated apart? No, I'm not even gonna bother picking up that one. Look how far it is. Look how far he is. Mate, why are you standing so far apart?
Thornton Heath High Street. Whitgift Centre. Whitgift Centre. 198. 2 Thornton Heath High Street.
Well, enjoy that, Kainan. The weather doesn't look too bad as well. I have the ALX 400. I bought that a while ago.
West Croydon
Seagulls
Bus
focus.
West Croydon Bus Station. 198.
You can't really, you can't switch off the stop and start feature on this bus, which is a bit annoying. You can turn it back on, like you can turn the bus back on after it's switched off though. Like if I stop here for a while, I'll show you guys what I mean. So if I stop, it'll go off. Then I can just turn it back on. Otherwise, you can't keep it on. That's the right horizon.
West Croydon Station.
She looks beautiful. See the high beams, I'm pretty sure they should be at the bottom. So currently they're just where the dipped headlights are, you see? Those high beams should be at the bottom bulb. So just like with the 400 EV, they did sort that out, and it looks so much better now.
To Thornton Heath High Street.
Oh. It's a BD11. Spotted it from far. You can just see the shape of its head. Okay, they disappeared. So to be honest, I do like the stop and start feature. It's very relaxing. It's nice and quiet, it's not loud. And then when the engine comes in, they have done a very good job with this sound of this bus.
Sumner Road. Sumner Road. To Thornton Heath High Street.
I'll try go live until 11, but I'll see how that works out. Might have to go.
Broad Green Avenue. Broad Green Avenue. 198. To Thornton Heath High Street.
The 400 EV looks beautiful with the Manchester.
Canterbury Road. Canterbury Road. 198. To Thornton Heath High Street.
Look at that wheelchair positioning. Okay, and you're just gonna walk straight through the billboard. Have you already driven no? What do you mean by an Arctic? Thank you, RS. If you guys aren't subscribed already, at 3,000 subscribers we will be doing a 1,000 Robux giveaway. Just letting you guys know.
Croydon Hospital. Croydon Hospital.
So we've still got a bit of the route to go, and then after this
198.
we'll do a challenge with the likes, because I'm not excited to drive the bendy bus that I just bought. So bear in mind, this is going to be the first time I've driven a bendy bus ever in Croydon, which is obviously very surprising. Should I make a video on it? Yeah, it's articulated bus. Okay, I was going to say what's Arctic. Wait, saying articulated bus. Yeah, no. No, I'm not from Singapore. Doing well, RS. Welcome to the live stream.
To Thornton Heath High Street.
What route are you doing? So currently I'm on 198. We are close to be finishing, and then after the 198, 289 started. So I'll show you that now. Look, nice and simple to check. As you can see, current shift is 289. Next one is 50. But on the 289, I'm going to be using an articulated bus for my first time ever. Don't know how they expect us to fit through here. Is it even possible? Let's see. I want to see if it's possible to fit through here without curbing your wheels. Well, I think it is. You need to have a lot of skill to do that if you're doing it at high speed. Oh my god. Okay, we've gotten stuck somewhere on the right. Yeah, we got stuck on the right. So I don't think you can fit. It's very tight. If anyone's done that before, let me know. Flying through that without curbing your wheel. On a double decker, bear in mind.
White Horse Manor. 198. 2 Thornton Heath High Street.
He's just stopped. I thought he was our bus stop. B12 is a possibility. GB Kites possibility. The Volvo BZL. There's a lot of buses you could name.
198. 2 Thornton Heath High Street. Thornton Heath Library. Thornton Heath Library. 198. 2 Thornton Heath High Street. Brook Road. Brook Road.
I'm driving the 400 MMC. It's the Voith 6 version on the Midlands pack, and we are doing the 198. Well, it is possible to fit through. Probably is, yeah. I think you need to come at a straight angle. I think I was slightly to the, like I was slightly bent.
Thornton Heath Station. 198. 2 Thornton Heath High Street. Thornton Heath Clock Tower. Thornton Heath Clock Tower. 198. 2 Thornton Heath High Street.
So the update, if you guys don't already know, new metro cities come out, remodeled, and there's been some settings redesign. So this includes
High Street.
auto, like your head, you know, steering following your head. I don't really like that. I don't know if you guys will keep it on.
Thornton Heath High Street.
Seat movements, I've actually moved my seat a bit, literally just a bit. As you can see, it's 0.2 and 0.1, but it does make a nice difference. You can turn global shadows on and off, and you can remove stuff off your heads up display. So I've removed a couple stuff. I don't really need that, but you know, I've gotten used to it. I don't need that as well because I got quickboard, and then that I do actually need. See if I'm on time. Thank you, Reese. . Alright, and we have arrived
Thornton Heath Library.
at a very nice 1 minute early. Obviously, we're not going to open our doors yet because we want to maximize the points. There we go. Now we can open our doors. And we should get exactly 150 shift points on top of our route. Let's see. And that's going to take us straight to the next one, isn't it? Okay. Okay. You guys said you want me to drive an articulated bus. Guys, I've never done this before, but I'll try it for you. Thank you, Alison. If we get to 30 likes, I'll do it right now. Otherwise, I'm going to stay with this bus. I don't want to drive the articulated bus. I think I should save that for a video. That'd be pretty good for a video. Driving an articulated bus for the first time ever. So I bought the Go Travel. It is Go Away. But on Croydon it's Go Travel. I bought this one. So people say it's actually pretty nippy. I'm not sure if that's true. People say it is fast. We'll have to see. That's right. The details and quality of this bus is super good. Pretty sure they remodeled this a while ago as well, so they've done a very good job, haven't they? Bro, do you like old diesel bus or EV bus? It's half-half. Like, the EVs are much smoother to drive. They've got better steering. They're much better, but if you want the sound, then obviously go for a diesel. Alright, how many likes are we on? Let me just reopen it. We're on 30, no, we're on 25. 30, and we'll start with this articulated bus. What route is it? 28. Oh my god, we're gonna be on 289 with an articulated bus. Is that a good idea? Does anyone know if that's a good idea or a bad idea? I mean, it doesn't look like there's sharp turns. That's the only one that looks sharp over here. How are we gonna make that? I struggled to do that on a double decker. How's a bendy bus gonna do this? Is it possible? All the rest of the route looks really good. Looks fine. This turn's fine because it takes you left and then right. Roundabout should be fine. Ooh, now here that should be fine. Yeah, we're starting from Elmer's End, so we're gonna come in. Yeah, it should be fine. It's just you're starting from Elmer's End. You shouldn't have to worry about Poplar Walk. Yes, that's true. I'm starting from the left, aren't I? So I'm not gonna be going. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through Poplar Walk. True, very true. Good. All right, and should we get driving? Don't laugh at me, by the way, because this is gonna be my first time. I just want people to know. All right, let's just do it. Here we go. Don't follow me, guys. Alright, before we get started, let's change my camera position. Okay, it's not working. I think this was one of the bugged things, wasn't it? Does it not let you change your camera position on this Tara? Oh, why am I starting from Wadden? Marsh. Why? Okay, it's more exciting, isn't it? Yeah, the seat doesn't work. It's not letting me move my seat. This is a bit weird. Yeah, Okay. That's pretty weird. Let's just get driving anyway. Oh my god, look at this. First thing I can say though, this bus is super detailed. Wait, why have I got controls on my right? What is happening? What is happening? Very buggy. Alright, let's just drive. Come on. Oh, actually, I can remove my speed because the dashboard actually works. The brakes aren't the best. That's the first thing I can say. Alright, let me move that as well. Does the cab door open? Oh, it opens like that. Oh, my bad. What? So the wheelchair ramp comes out from there, but he boards here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah, it's pretty fast. To be honest, on the straights it's just going to be like driving a normal bus. It's just the corners that we're going to struggle on. Yeah, the dog's too clever, man. He can jump. So this is another stop and start bus, isn't it?
289.
Go on then, mate. Flipping hell, the lights are bright. They didn't look incorrect. And the speedometer looks fine. It's literally like driving a coach. You've got like, you know how the mirrors are like that. Here's a 40 limit, isn't it? Yeah, their headlights look like they're high beams. Look at that. But the actual high beams are... they're gonna blind you. Apparently got a passenger here. Oh wait, actually I can turn that off. Because I've got my due time here, haven't I? 10:14, yeah. 10:14:15, yeah. So I'm gonna switch that off as well. It's kind of cheating, seeing, oh, you've got a passenger here. You actually got to see them. So let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off as well, because we do know where we're going. And we'll leave the map on. There you go. I do wish that they saved. Like, fair enough, the seating position doesn't save because every bus is different, but the heads-up displays, it's all the same. So yeah, this bus is very quick. I swear I saw a passenger. First roundabout with the bendy bus. The window's not open. I mean, you're getting a lot of light here.
to Elmer's End.
I used to play in sim servers, but I used to get way too many stream snipers, and I can't block them as I can in a private server now. So see if this person was messing around in front, I can just block them and they'll get kicked. So it's nice and easy to manage the driving. Guys, okay. Why did I just jinx that? You shouldn't be going through each other. That is one rule. Oh, look how satisfying that is. The way it picks up is phenomenal. It's fast. Very fast.
Croydon Crematorium. Croydon Crematorium. 289 to Elmer's End.
I'm in a private server, guys. Okay, I'll get to 50 in like no time. Look at the speedometer. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. That's 50 right there.
Croydon Crematorium.
Okay, we're coming to some sharp turns now. Let's see how we do this.
To Elmer's End.
Well, it's not a sharp turn, it's a long turn, which is good for me. Just gotta take this a bit wider than usual, right? Just in case I don't wanna clip anything.
Thornton Heath Farm. Thornton Heath Farm.
Still late, which is not good.
289 to Elmer's End.
So the turn at Poplar Road, how am I meant to do that? Is it possible with a Bentley bus, or do you just get stuck? I guess I'm just gonna have to do it with a lot of speed, right?
Elmer's End.
Is it a trick to do it fast or slow? I like bus, 'cause I guess you know what you're doing.
Croydon Hospital. Croydon Hospital. 289 to Elmer's End.
Worst case, you hit the pole. Best case, you clip the curb. Okay, let's clip the curb. It'd be sick if these blinds came down.
Broad Green Avenue. 289 to Elmer's End.
We're just not making a screen, aren't we? Nope. Let's take a little break from driving, because we didn't manage to take one. I'm gonna be here for a good 30 seconds. Do you know, I've just realised I've made a mistake the whole time driving. Let's see if any of you guys realise what mistake I've made. I've just realised there. Thank you, Melvin.
Sumner Road. To Elmer's End.
I wasn't opening my rear doors because I've been driving Midlands buses literally every day. 400 EV. I just drove the MMC on the 198. I kept opening my front doors only, and I forgot to let all my passengers out. So how do you know if the bus? How do I know if the bell's gone? Is there like a little sign I can check? Usually in real life it pops up over here on a display over there, or sometimes you get like a light at the top. I'm not sure how it's done with the Metro Decker remodel. Thing is, I never ever see that on the roads. In sim servers and public servers, literally never. Alright, here it comes. Poplar Road after this, guys. Let's hope for the best. Oh, a bit close to the left, 200 EV. Make sure to always keep some good distance between you and the bus in front. It is very rare. So how am I meant to know if a passenger wants to get off? Just gotta listen out for the bell. It's a bit annoying. Why this guy stopped at a green? Go! Now you've made me stop at a red. Come on, man. So this is the turn we're gonna have to do. Let's see how this 200 GV manages it. This is definitely. Oh, wow. Okay, I was gonna say well done there, but I don't know how you managed to get on there. Continue driving. You don't have to stop. Continue driving. Do your route. To be honest, I'm normally fine with the 400 EV. I just always clip. I'll show you my clip. I clip that. This zebra crossing. This zebra pole. Always. I clip those two. See how this goes. And it's a private server, so I know who everyone is in the server. They're not stream sniping. They probably do want to be in the stream though. In real life, there'd be a light in the dashboard in the cabs, so the driver won't forget. Yeah, exactly. Normally, it pops up over here. Pretty sure 100% it pops up there. Alright, the back went flying everywhere, but we did it. If you don't continue driving, you will be kicked. Stop waiting for me. Day's doing well. How's your day going? This bus ain't the thickest as well. It's pretty thin. Or maybe because it's so long it looks thin. Yeah, I think that's why. No, but look, it doesn't take up the full size width of the road. Yep, the Discord link is pinned in the chat. and then the Roblox private server link is in a channel called livestreams. Now that guy must be new to Croydon if he doesn't know where to go for the 289. I mean, that is the route, like the blue line will take you left to there, but you can just do this. You don't have to go through West Croydon. There's more traffic lights. Well, there's a 10 miles per hour speed limit. Nope, you're not overtaking me. I'm already moving off, mate.
Spurgeon's Bridge. 289 to Elmer's End.
Alright, nice. See you, kind of. Yeah, I think the articulated buses are fine to drive. You just gotta drive them as you drive in a normal bus. It's just a very like tight corner. So say if I was to take this on a 450, which we're not doing, that really sharp corner where you turn right to go to Norwood Junction, and then you turn left to go to Parchmore Road. That one, this will struggle, pretty sure.
Davidson Road. Davidson Road. 289 to Elmer's End.
You guys gotta respect that. Come on, that was good. This guy's laggy. Wow, I'm super late. I haven't been looking at my time.
289 to Elmer's End. Havelock Road. Addiscombe tram stop. Addiscombe tram stop. 289 to Elmer's End.
Hello, Chenford. Welcome in. think I'm back on time. Hello, Natty. Yeah, I'm back on time.
289.
Nice.
To Elmer's End. Brockenhurst Road. To Elmer's End.
Because I held the message to Paul.
Ashburton Park. Ashburton Park. 289.
Why do you guys want my username?
Elmer's End.
I can't say it. I said I held the message back. This left lane's for straight and left, isn't it? And that right lane's just right, right? Well, yeah, otherwise there'll be markings on the road. Just like that, you see.
Woodside Fire Station. Woodside Fire Station. 289. To Elmer's End.
This is a private server. And was that a Metro City? Metro City that... not Metro City. Metro Decker that passed me. Let's catch up. I'm pretty sure it is.
Longhurst Road.
Yeah, I think it is.
Longhurst Road.
4.7k? What about 4.7k? What do you mean?
To Elmer's End.
Yeah, it's a Metro Decker.
Arena Tram Stop. Arena Tram Stop.
Topaz. There we go.
289. To Elmer's End. Longheath Gardens. Longheath Gardens. 289. To Elmer's End. Kingfisher Way. Kingfisher Way. 289. To Elmer's End. Elmer's End Superstore. 289. To Elmer's End. Elmer's End Interchange.
How do you guys think I've done for the first time driving a bendy bus or articulated bus, whatever you want to call it? I think I haven't been too bad.
Elmer's End Interchange. This bus terminates here. Please take your belongings with you. 289. To Elmer's End.
It was pretty hard to line that up the back, but it is what it is. You know, I was thinking the front of the bus lowers, right? What if the person, say if they were an elderly person, yeah, they got on the bus, okay, they walk, well, they couldn't get on the bus, they needed the bus to be lowered, so they got on, yeah, and they sat over here. Then when they get off in London, obviously you don't go to the front, you go to these doors, right? But then this is obviously very high. There's no like, you know, lowering the mechanism. The back, obviously, there's nothing. The middle one's got a wheelchair ramp. I'm not sure if the last one does as well. I don't think it does. Maybe there's like only wheelchair, yeah, designated spaces here, and then here's just all, yeah, there's no wheelchairs can go here. There's literally a pole there. That's why it makes sense the wheelchair ramp's over here. Yeah, and that's why bendy buses aren't in London. And they're just hard to get around, aren't they? That was 2002, this bus is. So, I don't know how much time we have on break. Let me check. So we have 10 until 10:44. Top left, bottom left is my break. So, I'll be on break, guys, and I will be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back.
Elmer's End interchange.
And we remove preview. Okay, now I don't have enough time for another 289, so
This bus is ready to depart.
we either do this, we're gonna have a little vote. So we can either do a 450 with this, and we hope we can get through. Basically, it'll be a challenge, or we can do a 157 with a 400 EV. So let's say A is the bendy bus on a 450, and B is a 157 with an EV. Let me say that again. A, bendy bus 450. B, 157 with the 400 EV. So A or B. Well, you guys just want to see a challenge, don't you? Okay, let's just do it then. Let's just do it. If I get stuck, the video and the live stream ends, okay? Oh, the Gen 2 400 EV. I would go crazy.
Thornton Heath, Parchmore Road.
So you just gotta imagine you're driving a double decker. Just force your way through. It doesn't matter if you dent the back. I mean, you know, it's all good.
450 to West Croydon. Thornton Heath Station. Thornton Heath.
Well, the electroliner is definitely gonna have to make an appearance, because every Christmas bus they release is gonna eventually come out, and they did state that, so it will have to come out eventually. I mean, this is the downsides of driving a bendy bus. Like, the bus behind is gonna be stuck for a while because it's so long.
To
Just give my hazards. This is a private server, Breezy.
Brook Road. Brook Road. 450.
You've Rossetti, you have brakes. Don't come flying at 40. Alright, the first sharp turn. Bendy bus versus 450. Let's see how this goes. We can ignore the intercity. It's just a nice photo. Just like to use it.
Hazelmere Road.
Did pretty well. I don't think it's gonna go so well in a bit, but I'll have to see.
Hazelmere Road. 450 to West Croydon.
Satara's got the Centro logo on it on the wheel. Is that same at the front as well? No, nothing at the front. We've got the Metro City facelift behind us. Oh. I knew that was gonna happen. Didn't turn early enough. This is not a good idea. Also, the steering on this, in comparison to the electric buses, you can tell they are slower. You can 100%.
Fair Green Road.
You can feel the difference. So you gotta always steer in advance. Now I'm getting used to it. Come on.
450.
Timing wise, done very well.
West Croydon.
Izzy, I don't have a pro subscription, so I actually can't. Just gotta drive nice and swiftly. Imagine you're driving a double decker or a single decker, just doing the 450 as you normally would. This is the fun of doing a 450 in a private server rather than a sim server. You can speed, and going 20 here is so slow.
Queens Road Cemetery. 450. To West Croydon. Windmill Grove.
Just go through that Evo SETI, it's all fine. Just go through it. Or you can go back. Let's go then. Oh, that's tight. Let me just pick up these passengers and then... Thank you very much, Metro City.
Windmill Grove.
Yeah, I know, but I was already at high speed.
450. To
Thank you, mate. So using that overhang completely. Do you see that? I used all the overhang available.
Windmill Road.
That's fine. Guessing you're in the Evo SETI, right?
Windmill.
Come on.
450. To West Croydon.
Overhang is the space that a bus has in front of its wheels. I'll show you at this traffic light, 1 second. So the overhang on a bus is all the space here. So you can use all this to your potential, so you can make a turn better. You have all this space. So see, I use that purposely just to show you that's using the overhang a bit. It's when the bus goes over the curb, basically, the front of the bus.
Cromwell Road.
You probably do it, but you just don't realise that you're using it on the time. What's your fixation on the GP? What do you mean by that? Your thoughts?
450. To West Croydon. Hogarth Crescent. 450. To Hogarth Crescent. 450. To
I think I can say 450 using an articulated bus was pretty successful. I mean, we did hit one sign, but that was just because I wasn't focusing. I was doing something else. I was not focused on the road. Otherwise, every other corner, done pretty well. Yeah, it's preset 2po. It's just my live thumbnails. What you said you're drifting.
Bedford Hall. 450 to West Croydon.
So usually at the end of my live streams I go through some custom companies, but I think today we're going to leave it because this has been a very long live stream and I do need to head off. But before we do, just want to say that this has been very successful. Wow, look at that. Look at that for a stop. Let me just show you guys that.
This bus terminates
You can actually
here.
use the corner
Please take your belongings with
at
you.
your advantage.
To
But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I mean, the Bentley bus was a good decision. I really do like driving it. It's got some decent power. The cockpit is insanely detailed, like it very detailed. I really do like it. I don't know which developer made this. I think it was Wheat. Normally it does say it's like a name somewhere, but whoever did, well done. Yeah, and I think that's the live stream over. If you guys want to rewatch this live stream, it's going to be put up, so yeah, if you guys do want to watch it, then it's going to be there anyway. Otherwise, I will see you guys next weekend, and make sure you look forward to the video on Friday. If you do want to speak to me privately or be involved in any giveaways, make sure you join the Discord, which is currently pinned, or you can go into any of my videos and look at the description. Otherwise, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day, and goodbye.